Hey family, so today I just wanted to talk about my biggest challenges as a new YouTuber. And I just feel like I made it harder than what it really is because I hated to see myself or hear myself on camera, right? So now I feel like I'm at a point in my life where it doesn't bother me anymore and I don't feel no type of way when I see or hear myself on camera. And I feel like that comes from growth. And I feel like the growth in that area has came from me being in my alone season and being focused and just close to God. And He has been really working on me. And it's crazy because I didn't even realize it until I just decided to start back my journey and get focused and do what I feel like I should be doing because it's something that I really like. And I'm already, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, but I wasn't consistent at all. And that's something that I've been trying to change in my life as far as just being consistent. I've been wanting to change that about myself and be more consistent when it comes to the things that I love to do. Um, and right now, since I'm on this break from being a hairstylist and I'm not doing that right now, I have nothing but time to focus on other things that I like, that I've already started pursuing that I'm not being consistent at. And I feel like what better way to do that than just to post the content, right? Just post the content. Stop making it so hard and just do it. It's nothing to it but to do it. And sometimes we make things harder for ourselves because we're always in our head and thinking too much and about something that's just so easy. Like I just feel like, girl, what was you so afraid of? Like nobody's perfect. You don't have to show up on camera perfect all the time. And that was one of the things that I was afraid of. Like, even though I'm a hairstylist, I don't always have time to do my hair. Like, I'm always spending my time making everybody else beautiful and cute, to go out and to celebrate different occasions like their birthdays and holidays and, or going on trips or whatever the case may be. But when it comes to me, it's always the last minute, or by the time it's time for me to pour into myself and to work on myself, I don't even feel like it. So I just be like, it is what it is. But then when I do get out, I can pull it together. Don't get it twisted now. I can pull it together. And I just feel like, yeah, like with content, just don't make it harder than what it is. When it comes to trying to find a niche, I feel like there's no such thing now, because now you can just do whatever it is that you're interested in. And I feel like if you're consistent and passionate about whatever it is that you want to do, I feel like it'll work out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like right now, I don't really have a niche. Like, one minute I want to vlog, the next minute I want to, just talk about my life and, and share things with you guys. So it's just like, I feel like don't try to just put yourself in a box. Be open to do whatever it is that you feel like that you're passionate at. I will say, once you figure out what you're passionate at and you start doing it, I feel like just be consistent at it. Just do it. Don't think about it, just do it. And that's how I'm getting out of my phase of being a procrastinator. Like, I'm a procrastinator. And being a procrastinator has really set me back on a lot of things, because I'm always just like thinking about it too hard, or saying, oh, I'll do it, I'll get to it, and don't get to it. And next thing you know, a year has passed by, or 2 years has passed by. And it's just like, I'm so over, being like that. I'm over it. I don't want to be that person anymore. I want, more, and everything that I feel like I'm in, like that I'm into, and that I'm interested in doing, and that I feel like I would love to do, I'm just doing it. I'm not thinking about it. I'm not thinking too hard about it. I'm just doing it, right? Because we only have one life, and life is short. Like, you never know when you'll be taking your last breath, or when, you just won't be here anymore. So I just feel like it's time out for that. It's time out for that. It's time to just live. I've been feeling like, when it comes to YouTube, being on camera is really like a blessing, because it's like, it shows you, it's like a storybook, a personal storybook. And I just love that. Like, I think that's so cool. But yeah, so I feel like, don't give up. If this is something that you want to do, now is the time to do it. I keep hearing a lot of YouTubers talking about, now is the time, now is the time. But it's always going to be a time for you specifically, and you'll know when your time is. You can't go based off what somebody else is telling you to do. If you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. If it's not something that you're interested and passionate about doing, I feel like you shouldn't do it. I feel like it has to be something that you're interested and passionate about doing. Otherwise, it's going to be very hard to be consistent with doing it. My issue wasn't that I wasn't passionate about it. It was me not, like, being afraid to see myself, and not being comfortable with seeing myself and hearing myself on camera. And I don't have that problem anymore. Like, I've outgrown those issues and those problems. So now it's easy for me to get on camera and hear myself and see myself on camera, because I'm comfortable with myself now. That was something that I had to work on. I had to work on that. And I feel like now I'm better with that. So it doesn't bother me at all. Yeah, so kind of stuff for me to be able to just do it by myself. I gotta stop being scared. That's another thing. Not wanting to be out in public by myself. Like, small places I don't mind, but like, if it's like a bigger place, I do not want to be by myself. Like, if it was a concert, I don't want to be at no concert by myself. I mean, not saying that something would happen to me or nothing like that. It's just, I just feel like it'd be awkward, I feel like it'd be awkward, and I'll be sitting there looking around like, it's different when you have some type of company, somebody to, a little comfort. But it is what it is. I'm about to have to start stepping outside the box and outside of my comfort. That's the next thing I have to work on, is being out in bigger events by myself. So I'm gonna have to challenge myself to that. Going to bigger events by myself. I also want to travel, but it always seems like every time people are inviting me to go travel, to go do, go to different places, I'm not able to go. But then when I'm ready to go, they're not able to go. And it's never the right time. And I hate that. It's like, what the heck? So I think that's something else I'm gonna have to start doing on my own. Just taking solo trips. And exploring. That's not something I always have to be by myself doing, but when I do feel the urge or have the time, to go, I'm just gonna start just going and stop being scared to just be by myself out and just do it. I see people on YouTube do it all the time. Different people that I watch vlogs, and they go on trips by themselves, and they be gone for like days, and I'm just like, wow. I can't wait till I get to that point. But I'm taking it one day at a time. I'm just now getting used to seeing and hearing myself and getting comfortable with being on camera. So now I have to like work on that. So that's going to be my next thing. You know, just being adventurous. I can't wait. This is so exciting. This is so exciting. I can't wait. I can't wait to try new things and be adventurous and just do different stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be so cool. And I just feel like, why not? Like I said, you only live once. We gotta start practicing what we preach. This period. How am I gonna be telling y'all what y'all should do and I'm not doing? That's crazy. Yes, so start preparing myself for greater, for better. Because troubles don't last always. Trouble don't last always. And everything that I want, I know I'm gonna get. I know it's on the way because I can feel it. I just feel the shift. I can feel whatever God is doing, something's good is coming. I can feel it. I feel it so strongly. I don't know what he's doing or what he's going to do, but I know he's about to do something. And I'm excited for it. I can't wait. It almost makes me kind of nervous because it's like, oh my God. You know, because God, he don't come when you want, but he always come on time. He come at the right time. That's why I always tell him thank you in advance. Thank you, Lord, every day, all day. I'm always talking to him. Like, that's my best friend. I'm always talking to God and telling him, like, shoot, that's who I gossip to, God. I talk to him about all my feelings, how I feel about everything. And whenever I'm going through something, I always talk to God. And he always make me feel better. It might take a minute, but I always end up feeling better every single time. Every time. That's crazy. He always come through. Always. Let's check out the hair. Like, I had just cut my hair not too long ago. And it's growing back already. Like, you guys have to check out my hair oil. I make hair growth oil and I sell it online at www.exquisitelylavishhair.com. I have it down in the description box all the time, so you guys should check out my website. It's just it's a scalp and hair growth oil. It's good for your scalp. If you have dry scalp, I suggest you try it. Yeah, try it. And yeah, I feel like when you put it on your hair, you will feel a difference like right away. Your hair feels so soft. Makes your hair feel soft. I love it. I love that stuff. So, and not just because I make it, but because it is what it is. Like, the proof is in the pudding. I use it on my clients. My clients purchase it and use it. I have some clients that I do who braid hair. They use it on their clients. Yeah, that stuff is good. So, yep, and I always sell out. I always make batches and batches and batches, and every batch that I make, I sell. I sell every time. So, I'm proud of my business. It's slowly grown. I've been, more focused on that. I couldn't be more proud, happy, and grateful and thankful. God is just, he's amazing. And it's just, when you think nobody is paying attention, they're paying attention. Trust me. I know. People, somebody is always paying attention. Always. Somebody is always paying attention. Those monitoring spirits ain't no joke. No joke. It's crazy like how you could be so close to somebody and y'all can be the best of friends. And you know, I understand people grow apart, but it's crazy how when you start growing apart and it's just, you know, you guys are just outgrowing each other, and then people will just be turned into monitoring spirits. It's crazy. Like they'll be watching you. You'll like they'll watch everything you do, but won't say anything. How? I don't know. But I'm to the point I don't even care. Sure. I don't care who watches me. I don't care who don't want to be, you know, be in my presence. I'm over all of that. I'm not begging nobody to be in my presence. Because when my time comes, which is very near, I want them to keep the same energy. Period. So you stay over there, I'll stay over here. I'm not trying to mix and mingle with nobody who are monitoring spirits at all. I don't want to be. I just feel like when people start showing you their true colors, you have to believe it. And that was something that I always had issues with too. I've always gave people the benefit of the doubt. Didn't like believe when they showed me. I still was like, well, maybe, or they didn't mean it like that. No, yes, they did. Yes, they did. A lot of people will tell you how they feel about you and show you how they feel about you, and you can just ignore it or overlook it. And it's crazy. I had so many people say little like slick little things about me to my face, and I would just like overlook it. It would go over my head every time until like God just had to sit me down like, girl, come on now, I'm showing you, and you just keep these people around, let them go. But when I started this new season that I'm in, he removed everybody. I just started noticing everybody I thought at the time, I'm like, dang, she acted funny, or he acted funny, or whatever the case may be. But really, it was just God doing his thing. Because he hears and sees everything. All the stuff that they probably was saying behind my back, God heard that stuff. And, you know, and he knows my heart. He knows that I'm a good person and I don't deserve that. So he had to rip them away from me because I wasn't willing to remove myself. So he had to remove me from that situation. And I had to be okay with letting go. That's the thing, letting go. Being okay, accepting what is and letting go. Yes. So that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about for today. I've been sitting in this parking lot running my mouth. I didn't have nothing else to do. I guess I'm about to go home and cook and probably do me some self-care. Tomorrow's my birthday, so December 30th is my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. So if you come across my video and you watch it all the way through to this point, comment down below happy birthday. I would really appreciate it. But yeah, comment down below happy birthday and subscribe. I would love that birthday gift. That would be the best birthday gift ever. So thank you for tuning into my channel, and make sure that you subscribe, join the family, and I'll see you next time. Bye.